Do 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 do. Dracolith. Dracolich. Dun. Oh, these fights are a lot better. Getting like twice the experience than the ones before. That's nice. At least there's no rats down here anymore. Ah! Fen Sorcerer. I think those are the same ones we fought from before. Oh, the axe. A summoner that wields an axe. You gotta appreciate that kind of thing. Darius' sword almost looks like a freaking gun. Good overreach is level 35. X-Cure 2 was learned. Nice. Darius level 20. Oh, Darius, your level sucks, man. Shadowfire 2 was learned. Darius and Vera need to gain some levelage, that's for sure. So we got X-Cure 2 now. That's pretty awesome. 32 MP. And Darius learned Shadowfire 2. Fire and Shadow Elemental. Another soldier shield. Would it? We may have to do something about that. Is there anything up here? That just takes us back to the beginning, I imagine. Yep. Bunch of Fen Sorcerers. Oh yeah, that's sweet. Let's try Shadowfire too. Oh. That's definitely nice. Oh, Vera. What is wrong with you, man? You're screwing around again. Just like Bonga. Oh, I thought that was like the healing spell. I was like, what is going on? These guys are actually pretty annoying. Miss, 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 miss. So it's pretty much the order of the day. Oh, yep. I was controlling the wrong person. That's fun. Of course, now my healer's sleeping. That's pretty exciting. What is with all the missing? Everybody's sleeping now. It's nap time here in the Mushroom Kingdom. Bum, 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 bum. You're level 25. That's what we want to see. Do 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 do. Anything down here? There's a chest. 4 high potions. I'm okay with that. Yeah, that doesn't really do that much damage to you, thankfully. Not bio. Not the bio game again. That X Cure 2 definitely takes a lot of your MP, but with Force, it really doesn't matter. It matters not. This is definitely not a bad place to gain some levels, especially with Darius and Vera. 'Cause they're kind of lacking a little bit. You know, they're only down by like, what, almost 10 levels? Darius, how did you get... Oh, bio, right. Freaking bio? Get out of here, bio. Nobody likes you. Uh-oh. Think something's happening. Think something's going down. We're back to Final Fantasy V tiles. Alright, time to find the Emperor. Okay. I don't see any rats. That's a good thing. Freaking rats. We're back to prison. Who's ready to go to jail? How you doing? Want to fight, or... Hey, where'd you come from? I guess you don't want to fight. Okay, fine. You be that way. Locked! And we don't have the big key to open it, sadly. Nothing going on in the armory. That's too bad. The scholars are still here. They say the same thing. Okay, then. I guess they don't really care about what's going on in the outside world. They're too busy with their research. They don't give a damn. The world's merged? We don't care. We're getting our literature on. What the? A dragoon? A branch dragoon? Didn't the cataclysm wipe you all out? No. Obviously not. Oh, we get to go back here now. How you doing? We're kind of in the Esper world, sort of. Ah, look who it is. So Zool's plan went as he expected it to. What are you talking about? By order of Lord Zool, we were to leave you alone if we ever encountered you in our search for the traitor Vera. Zool believed that you would seek her out for us, and presto, he was right. And how wonderful you brought her to the Citadel. Now we can finish both of you off at the same time. Now we get to fight, alright. Hey, look everybody, it's Krill! Not what I want to do. Put regen on everybody. Pretty much. I don't know who the most dangerous is. Oh, God! Really? Whoever did that's the most dangerous, I suppose. Rat bastards. Why are you sleeping? Are you not going to bring him back, or what's the deal? Okay, we're getting our asses kicked. Because my characters don't know how to, you know, stay awake. Okay, why can't I do anything? What the heck? Okay, that was the dumbest thing I think I've ever seen in my life. Sleep is pretty much the downfall of that battle. Da-da-da-da-da. I think we'll just put a ribbon on you so you can't fall asleep. That would be a good idea. Where's my ribbon? There it is. No more sleepy time. Sleepy time equals death. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, he was just sleeping. What's up with that? Apparently sleep is the same as death. So that's a thing. Alright, round 2. I don't think I healed, but whatever, man. Dead already, wow. We're off to a great start. That's pretty nice. Just to survive, you pretty much gotta constantly spam X Cure too. I mean, that's just the way it is. One down. That should help tremendously. Once you take out one, it's much easier from that point. Oh, damn. Guy's a lot of HP. Freaking Brock. Of course. Why not? It's not going down that way, sir. There you go. Mr. High HP. 3,500 gold. Highlander Sword. Remember the show Highlander? How can this be? Defeated. That was fun. Is that fight, like, optional? It almost seems like it. Can you have the Highlander Sword? I don't know if it's any good. You can. Brings down magic a lot, though. That's no good. How about you? I don't think you can have it. Guessing you can have it, but I don't really like using swords with a Dragoon. It just seems weird. I've always felt that way for some reason. Looks like you can't even have it, though. Bum, 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 bum. How's it going? I just, like, killed your generals, you know? I guess you don't care. I guess it's alright with you. How you doing? I'm gonna keep my eyes on you. A dragoon here? Now I've seen it all. Yeah, okay. Have a good one. Oh my god, Fanatic of Retro actually showed up. It's a miracle. Dragoon! Anything up here? Do 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 do. How you doing? Yeah, okay, that's great. I don't know. Over halfway, I would assume. %60%. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. We need anything else? Not particularly. Hey, Mr. Moogle, how you doing, man? Doing alright? Nothing new there. How you doing? Yeah, nothing new. Blossom. Do we want that? No, nobody here can have it, but maybe we want it for later. I don't know. It is ranking 2, so maybe I'll pick one up. Just for poops and giggles. I don't think there's an inn here, is there? I guess not. It's weird. We're supposed to do something else there, or...? There was a locked door. Maybe that's open now? Oh, there was a door there? I didn't even realize that. Yeah, there's a locked door there. Bum 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 bum. Oh, there is a door there. I didn't even see it. Shows how much I'm paying attention. Zool, are you proceeding with the plan according to my wishes? Yes, my liege. In the event of your passing, all will continue as normal, and your people will not know of what happened. Excellent. I do not know how much longer I can resist the darkness. Oh boy. I mean, Darius does a pretty good job, right? You gave in to that long ago, Emperor. You! What are you doing here? We've come to talk to the Emperor. Stand aside, Zool. Assassin dogs, prepare to suffer like the mongrels that you are. Didn't you? What? He always says that. I'm not mongrels, damn it. No, Zool. My liege, you should be resting. Maybe Zool's actually Dracula. Indeed, but let us see what this motley crew wishes to say to me. As you wish. Now speak. Emperor Belmont, I've come to ask about the Crystal War. My own father, the late King Branch, spoke to me in spirit form, and informed me that there was more to the war than meets the eye. I learned that my father was once a good man, and that Ivalice had more to do with the war than the world was led to believe. So, enlighten me. I suppose I may as well tell you the truth. The war is irrelevant nowadays, what with the Cataclysm and all. And my legacy is coming to an end soon as well. The Cataclysm won the war. Gotta appreciate that. We instrumented the entire war. Dun dun dun! It was our way of eradicating the nation of Branch, you see. It was the only nation capable of standing up to Ivalice at the time. With the help of Lord Zool, King Branch was controlled like a puppet to do our bidding, such as craving the power of the crystals. Unfortunately, we did not expect Lenadia to force the allied kingdoms to stand down after King Branch was killed by Ivalice soldiers. To maintain appearances, Ivalice sided with Lenadia's wishes, and we left Branch alone despite being so close to crushing the kingdom as a whole. Little did we expect some random soldier to rise up and take the throne in such a successful manner. It was not until a year ago that we knew history had to repeat itself. I had ordered General Brock to infiltrate Branch to seek out the water crystal, but now he's dead. That's a shame. Our plan was to confiscate the crystal and use it in conjunction with Zool's manipulating magic to frame Branch once more. Lenadia and Limblom would never allow Branch to repeat the Crystal War, and they would have surely agreed with us that Branch needed to be crushed. Unfortunately, Brock failed to be discreet and was caught by your dragoons. What a loser. You controlled my father like a puppet and nearly drove Branch to the brink of destruction? Indeed, though the attack carried out on Branch by the allied kingdoms was not a plan born of evil, or at least Lenadia and Limblom did not believe so. Regardless, it does not matter now that we failed. The Cataclysm eliminated the Kingdom of Branch. If Branch was your only concern in the past, then how come Ivalice hasn't gone on the offensive against the rest of the world? Even our mighty empire was not immune to the Cataclysm, my dear boy. We do not have the soldiers to combat the other kingdoms, as broken as they are. So this was all just a senseless quest for power? You've been behind it all this entire time? My father? The war? Malachor? What? Oh! Zool, what are you? Who will kill Dracula? Dead. Zool, what are you doing? The Emperor was to never know of Malachor's existence. And now we gotta fight X-Death. Zool, what do you know about Malachor? Spit it out. I created him. You what? Malachor was a homunculus that I created many years ago. It was my desire to construct the perfect being. A being that could defeat anyone. A being that had limitless and unstoppable strength. But I made the being too aware of itself. It became self-aware. I knew that Malachor would become a liability if I allowed him to continue to grow. Yet despite this, I formulated a plan to give him more power. Crystal power. Haha! I planted Malachor within the water crystal under the pretense that he was created by the King of Branch as a living weapon. Malachor's purpose was to gather the power of the crystals for me so that I could absorb them from him. Malachor is merely a sponge. A godlike sponge that will funnel his power into me. Are you mad? Do you have any idea what you let loose into the world? You can't control Malachor. That is true. I cannot control the being anymore, but there will be a way for me to gain the upper hand, and when I do, I will rule this world. This is more viable to you, isn't it? Malachor is insane. He wishes only to destroy, simply for the sake of doing so. I wish to rule, not destroy. Malachor may be insane, but that doesn't mean you're not. I'm starting to believe that you made him in your image. Ha! Funny mongrel. Enjoy your wit while you still have it, because soon I shall have the ultimate power. No, Zool, you are not leaving this room alive. Ha! Am I not? Well, so much for that. Zool, you've been behind it all. Pretty much. The end. I mean, what? I can't believe that Zool has been pulling the strings all along. Maybe at the start, but Malachor ended up being too much for even Zool to handle. Still, now we have to worry about both Malachor and Zool. This is too much. Hasty Steven! Which is precisely why we must now have the talk. Uh-oh. We're going to talk about the birds and the bees. There was one Arcurion that was able to survive the cataclysm by binding itself to a mortal host. There's still an Arcurion alive? Yes. By binding with the mortal, the Arcurion inherited their body and mind while retaining their own. I believe that the mortal was known as Hans. Dun dun dun! That kind of reminds me of Kamen Rider Drive. Hans? Godot, you peered into my mind earlier. Can you tell me if it's... Yes, it is. Unbelievable. Hans is alive and isn't Arcurion? The man originally known as Hans is not in control, but yes, he is an Arcurion. They're pretty much like the protectors of the Espers. And he can help us? Arcurions have powers that you cannot comprehend. He should know how to reach Malachor. So now we gotta find Hans, apparently, the dirty bastard. That's good news, but where is he? Do you know where, since you brought this up? Darnacle's Castle. Never heard of that. It was once a part of the Esper world, but now exists within the Branch Kingdom. Well, last I heard, Bahamut was roaming free somewhere. So, who knows where he is now? In order to reach the area, we will have to journey west. There is a new port town to the south that should have a boat. To the south? How will we get there? I think that there's a chocobo forest nearby somewhere. Then let's go find ourselves a bird before anyone realizes what happened here. We gotta go get a chocobo. So is anybody gonna clean up the Emperor's body, or is he just gonna leave him there to rot? Click pad registers 2 times in 1 click. How's it going? We got a chest. Memento! Oh boy. What is Memento? Do. Is that just something anybody can have? Or maybe only one person can have it? Memento. Defense up by 10. Resist Shadow Elemental. Okay. Doesn't really sound that great, but, you know. It exists. Alright, we gotta go find a chocobo. Hopefully Prompto didn't take them all. Bum bum bum. Can we go in this door yet? Nope, it's still locked. That's sad. I don't know if these people realize that their emperor was just murdered, but, you know, he was. Yeah, there's no inn at this place. How are people supposed to get their sleep on?